impossible condition. My dear friends, before starting our class, shall we recollect some of the incidents in the story The Race? Yes, it's very easy for you. You yourself try to find out some of the incidents in the story The Race. First, yes, Tarun's father scolded him for his poor performance in the examination. Tarun's father scolded him for his poor performance in the examination. Okay? Yes, Tarun met Olympian Ramnarayan from the park. Very good. Tarun met Olympian Ramnarayan from the park. Yes, Tarun fell thrice while he was training. Tarun fell thrice while he was training. Yes, one more please, last one. Tarun got admission in the training camp of Ramnarayan. Tarun got admission to training camp of Ramnarayan. Yes, now it is time to think in another way. Can we think another way, another alternative of this incident? And what would be the result of that incident if you are making another alternative? Shall we? Yes. If Tarun had performed well, his father would have appreciated him. If Tarun had performed well in the examination, his father would have appreciated him. If Tarun hadn't gone to park, he would not have met Olympian Ramnarayan. If Tarun hadn't gone to park, he wouldn't have met Olympian Ramnarayan. Okay? And third one, if Tarun hadn't fallen, he would have reached first in the race. If Tarun hadn't fallen, he would have reached first in the race. If Tarun hadn't shown determination, he would not have got admission to Ramnarayan's training camp. If Tarun hadn't shown determination, he wouldn't have got admission to Ramnarayan's training camp. Okay? Now it's your turn to compose sentences of this type from our day-to-day life. Are you ready? Ready? Okay, let us listen. If we had got regular classes, we would have celebrated Environment Day on June 5th. Listen. If our health department hadn't taken prompt action, coronavirus could have spread all over Kerala. If our health department hadn't taken prompt action, coronavirus would have spread all over Kerala. If I had born 100 years back, I could have taken part in the independence struggle. Okay? If our customs department hadn't acted promptly, they couldn't have caught gold smugglers. If our customs department hadn't acted promptly, they couldn't have caught gold smugglers. Okay, now my dear friends, now you have got some ideas about condition clause type 3 impossible condition. Structure, let us analyze the structure. What's the structure of the if clause? If clause, in every if clause you can notice had plus verb 3. If Tarun had performed well, his father wouldn't have scolded him. Main clause or result clause. What is the structure of the result clause? Would plus have plus verb 3. his father wouldn't have scolded, his father would have appreciated him. His father, if Tarun had performed well in the examination, his father would have appreciated him. Less main clause have the structure would, could, would or could or should or plus verb 3, have plus verb 3. That is structure of the main clause. Okay. Okay, now you can analyze other sentences like that. If I had born 100 years back, I could have taken part in the independence struggle. Okay, now you got the structure of the condition type 3, impossible condition. Now, where do we use this expression? Why do we call this expression as impossible condition? Let us analyze that. Here, the incident already took place. We are just thinking about another way of, or a speculation. We are making a speculation what would happen if it happened in another way. Okay, that is the peculiarity of impossible. The incident already took place. Okay, and we are just thinking about another alternative. Therefore, this incident may not take place again. Therefore, it is called impossible condition. Teachers are using very common examples for students. Some students have got only 9 A pluses out of 10 A plus. What would they say? If I had worked little more, if I had taken little more effort, I could have got full A plus. If I had taken little more effort, I could have got full A plus. What? The result is declared. Is it possible again? Therefore, it is called the impossible condition. Okay. Yes, now it's time for compare all the 3 structure, that is probable condition, improbable condition, impossible condition. Look at the chart. There you can see that in the case of probable condition, if clause is in simple present tense, main clause in simple future tense. In the case of improbable condition, if clause is in simple past tense, main clause in would or could or should plus verb 1. In the case of impossible condition, this condition we have studied, what's the structure? If clause is in past perfect tense, had plus verb 3. Main clause is would or could or should or plus have plus verb 3. Okay. Now it's time for doing the exercise related language activity exercise related to our class. In the 9th standard textbook, page number 34 to 36, this language element is included. Now look at the text. In the page number 36, there are pictures given. There are pictures of Tarun, Tarun's mother, Tarun's father. They have given a lot of bubbles. You have to fill the dialogue. Are you ready to do that? First one, I'll help you. If I had practiced before, I could have won the race. I could have won the race. That sentence we have to fill in the main clause part. Okay, I think you can very easily do the remaining items. Okay, my dear friends, now we have finished all the 3 if clause types. All the 3 if clause types. Now, what is your duty? you have to, in English there is a saying that practice makes perfection. You have to read the stories of your textbooks and underline all the if clauses and analyze which type it comes and understand the context also. Then it is very helpful to you. You will get command over this expression. If you are well versed in this expression, you can score very easily 2 marks in the examinations of the high school and higher secondary. Yes, there are 2 questions. I already pointed out in my first class. That question is constructing conversation. Second one is filling the conversation. Definitely you have to use 2 of these expressions, any one of these expressions of if clause in this conversation and conversation filling. Okay, here I am concluding my class. Before that, I am wishing you bye bye, take care, we can meet again. Thank you.